Hey everybody, welcome back. A Chris Reeve knife on the channel. This can only mean one thing. A huge shout out to Luke. Thank you for sending this one over so we can get a look at it. Now, here's the stats on this one. This is the large Inkosi plane in Singo, the CPM Magnacut with the titanium handles. So let's pop this one open. Let's see what we get in the box. We opened it, of course, with this on the wrong side, but it's okay. It's an unboxing. Beautiful presentation. Nice padded box. Inside, you get the large Inkosi. You get your born date, your sticker, so you control all your Benchmade fans and say, got a Chris Reeve knife instead. But gives you a little bit about the information on how to take the knife apart. This is really, really cool. They include it. They also include some grease. They also include some Loctite, a couple of the Allen wrenches that you're going to need if you want to take this apart or make any adjustments or take the lanyard off. Now, that's one thing. They always include this beautiful embossed microfiber cloth, Chris Reeve knives, made here in the USA. Of course, this one features the Reeve integral lock, and it runs on a beautiful, oh my gosh, look at that pop of blue for the thumb stud. Oh my gosh, that is awesome. So let's put this off to the side. Let's take a peek at this. Lanyard comes included. Now, like I said, you can take the lanyard off. Use the Allen wrenches included. Look at that. And look at the scales. Scales are titanium and they're sandblasted. So is the clip. And that pop of blue, hopefully it's showing. It looks good on camera. Looks even better in your pocket. Has that little bit of texture to it, which I'm sure will smooth out. Roll this one out ever so gently. Look at that beautiful knife. Nice, plain tie, CPM Magnacut. Gorgeous. Now this one runs $150. I think this one was a limited release one, but you could probably buy it from Luke for a couple grand. I'm just kidding. But overall, made in Idaho, put right on the scale. Overall, you got your pocket clip here that they're known for on these. Beautiful blade shape, and of course, that beautiful, beautiful hollow grind. You can't go wrong with that hollow grind. Question, and put the answer down below. Do you have something similar or the same from Chris Reeve knives? Or would you carry something like this? I think it's terrific. I think it's a beautiful, beautiful knife. It's something that I would love. I am not a lanyard fan, so I would probably take that lanyard off, but that's just me. Good, I have a large glove size hand. You got plenty of room. You have some jimping here on that ramp, so your thumb just locks in. Your fingers, they got cutouts for them, so it's just made to fit perfect. That little swedge cut in, ground in, I should say. Beautiful, beautiful knife. Now, do a little bit of specs on this one. The blade on this one, 3.6 inches. And when it's closed, this one you got your frame lock, but the Reeve integral lock. But this one closed 4.8 inches. Overall, 8.4 inches in length. Beautiful, beautiful hollow grind. I can't stress enough how much the hollow grinds are terrific to carry and use. Thickness on the blade, 0.14 of an inch. So enough meat. It's going to be strong and sturdy for you. It's going to last you a long time. Many sharpenings. The weight, 4.96 ounces. So a little bit heavier than normal, but that's what you're getting with a bigger blade like this. Just shy of 5 ounces, but you got a wonderful knife, and you got that smooth closure, and it's got a ceramic ball in there. Oof. So smooth. Huge shout out to Luke, like I said. This is one of those knives, he was like, oh, carry it around, man. Put some marks on it. I can't do it. It's too gorgeous. This is just one to unbox and show you guys. and give you a quick look at it if you haven't seen one of these. But that pop of blue, I think that's why he sent it. He's like, that pop of blue is so gorgeous. So gorgeous. And the thumb studs, they're comfortable, a little bit rounded at the top, so you don't have anything digging into your thumb, anything like that. Now, maybe you've never seen one of these. You're like, how big is this? It's a $500 knife. You're paying for some quality, 100%. So let's do a comparison. I have a Benchmade Griptilian, a full-size one. This is one, it doesn't hold a candle, but it's one of the gorgeous ones I have. This one's S30V, so there's no hollow grind on that. We might have to change that. Have somebody put a nice hollow grind. Does have some carbon fiber scales, but you can see size-wise, pretty darn comparable. A little bit longer when you're going pivot to pivot, but pretty darn close overall. Blade, handle. Just can't get the quality of the titanium on there, or the CPM Magnacut, which I think they're saying is like, from what I saw online, they're running at like 5960 to keep it a little flexible, a little more durable. It's their heat treat recipe. So anyways, a beautiful knife, but let's say you're like, how does it hold up price quality wise? So I had to do this because this knife I'm going to show you in comparison is retail more expensive than the Chris Reeve large Inkosi right here. And that's the Benchmade Narrows. So titanium handles, M390 blade versus CPM Magnacut, and titanium scales also here. But you definitely know which knife will fill up the hand. I mean, you got blue accents and things like that, but overall, the Narrows is very, very narrow. So when you're holding it in hand like this, you're like, I got this CRK large Inkosi, fits in the hand. It's terrific. So huge shout out to Luke for sending this one out so we can get a peek at it. Leave me a comment down below. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. But most important, make sure to hashtag DSKFS. Do something kind for someone is what it stands for. Have an awesome rest of your day. But most importantly, take care.